Okay, part 2 of the looted wagon build. Got over the, problem with the holes here. It wasn't that it was a problem. It was always going to be covered up because I was using magnets, and a big hole you can't really put magnets in it. So, basically plastic card on there. And this is the portion that goes on top. I put another piece of plastic card here, and then I've actually put some sprue here to cover, fill in these holes, so they're not just big gaps there. I figured out that this little hatchy thing goes here, so that fits in there. That's all glued in. I've managed to figure out that this back portion goes on the back of the turret, and then I added some little orky glyphs here, and I put this thing here. I don't know if that's where it goes, but it seemed to fit there. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have instructions, so I'm just going with it. Deciding on how I wanted to do the boom gun, or what is it, Scorchas. Swap those out. So normally, it fits in here and it's not glued in, so I can move. But I want to be able to take that out, so I was debating whether I should cut this and fill it in and put a magnet on this portion. So basically cut it right at this line, and then so that it'll be like that. And then I wouldn't have to worry about this. I wouldn't have to glue this in or anything, and I wouldn't have to worry about putting magnets in here. Or I could put, a couple of magnets in here, magnetize these two things, and then magnetize however I build up the Scorcha. Now, the thing is that's 6 magnets in total just for the one swap. Wow, whereas it would be 3 otherwise, so it's twice as many magnets. They'd be the same size magnets, so that's not a big issue, but yeah, I'm not too sure what I want to do there. Got all sorts of little bits here. I was trying to figure out how to do the Scorcha itself. That was one thing I came up with. Going through my bits box, I found this thing here, which is, I have no idea what it's from, but it looks like, gas containers of some sort, so I put that together. And then I found this from some package I got at some point, which is basically one of the Burna Boy's Burnas. So I'm going to use this and obviously fix it up, and then I went and grabbed my own box and pulled out another one so that it'll basically, instead of looking like a regular Burna, it's going to have 2 nozzles and thus be... Now I'm dropping things. Alright. So, anyways, let's put this together. So it'll be, Scorcha. But I haven't figured out how I want to, attach it to this portion. And while I was going through everything, I have found out that I don't have a hatch. For some reason, the guy I bought this turret thing bit off of didn't include a hatch. I guess they sell those separately or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go looking, rummaging around, see if I have anything that I can build a hatch out of. And then the other thing I wanted to do, which is funny because if you follow the channel 40K Orcs, he posted on the first part of this something I was already, actually both things that he suggested were things that I was already going to be doing. One was the like a howdah on top using the truck bed, which I had mentioned, and the other one was putting a driver here, which I had already thought of. It was yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's finding a driver. I've got this guy, an old, I think that's to a war track. I could use him. Cause really, see, in these type of things, I don't mind if it's an old Mini, because you're not really gonna notice. But it's making a steering wheel and stuff like that. Maybe I could do a control stick. How to make a control stick. How to make a control stick. Dilemma, dilemma, dilemma. I'm trying to think. Do I have an extra def copter I could use? Maybe no, I don't have one. Not an extra one, at least. Anyways, that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, keep those suggestions coming. I've had quite a few good ones actually, and yeah, I had a paint suggestion. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but in my mind, I like the way it sounded. But until you really see them, you never know, right? And I'm not sure that that's the way I want to go with this. One question I do have for you. Side sponsons, magnetized or unmagnetized? And I don't mean just the guns and stuff like that, because that's a gimme. It either has to be, machine guns or rockets. But I mean actually on the vehicle itself, because if I put the howdah on it, I think I kind of want to have guys holding the machine guns on the top rather than I don't know. See, this is why it takes me so long to damn well build these things, because I can never make up my mind what I want to do. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get back on this. And, yeah, in the next video, I guess you'll see what I've come up with at that point.